Hello again, internet friends. It's been a minute and a half. But anyway, I was just sitting here thinking because I've got therapy tomorrow, and so I was trying to figure out what I was going to talk about. Um, oh no, I lost my train of thought. JK, found it again. Go brain. One of the most okay, I don't want to be too dramatic. It's not the most messed up thing that somebody said after I had my brain injury, but it was something that somebody said after I had my brain injury, and it was just not helpful. So I just wanted to talk about it. When I was when I was like 15, I got a neuropsychological exam at the same hospital where I was hospitalized after the wreck. And it was about 6 months out from the accident. And I scored well. And when I got back to school, because they were incorporating me back into the classroom gradually with a Head Start program, or whatever it's called, Homebound is what it's called. I was going through the program, and the coordinator was talking with my mother about my results, because before the accident I was a gifted kid. And so I had an IEP already. If you don't know, an IEP is an individual education plan. It's kind of like a list of specialties for kids that have different abilities on the higher end and the lower end. And so before the accident, I was registered as one of the kids on the higher end of things, and I had some gifted classes, special teachers, and stuff like that. But of course, after the injury, I needed a different set of accommodations because all of a sudden, I couldn't be at school all day. I had medicine that I need to take. I was prone to panic attacks. And so my educational experience was changing, leave it at that. But the woman who was the coordinator that was looking over my neuropsych exam from the hospital looked at me and she was like, I wish we would have tested you before the accident. And that was, I think she meant it as a compliment, but it just came off as not, I don't know. Am I reading into that wrong? I'm thinking about it now and just kind of going not super helpful after I had my injury. And I want to kind of explain why from a kid's perspective. Because remember, back then I'm 15. I'm a freshman in high school that just had this life-changing event. And the adults around me are putting my life back together for me. And to have someone look at me and kind of go, oh, well, I wish we would have tested you before this happened. I don't know. It just wasn't helpful. What good could that statement possibly do? I don't know.